I still love boxing, so why not continue my career? So I decided to change my mind to continue in my journey as a boxer.
Yeah.
And it's,
Seeing him beat Keith Thurman at 40 years old, like, God damn, this guy's great. I mean,
Right.
just look at his career with 8 different weight classes, world titles in 8 different weight classes. 40 years old.
Up, goes to the flurry again. Up. Goes to the flurry again.
Nobody saw this coming. Not at 46. Manny Pacquiao had already done it all 8 weight classes, 70 fights, a global icon. He didn't need one more round. Most thought he was finished. Then the headlines hit. Pacquiao was back, not for an exhibition, not for a farewell. He signed up for a real high-stakes WBC world title fight. Across from him stands Mario Barrios, 28 years old, in his prime, sharp and active. The current welterweight champion. He didn't grow up just watching Pacquiao. He grew up watching Pacquiao run through opponents, and now they'll share the ring. Some people called it crazy, others called it destiny, because Manny isn't just stepping back into a ring, he's stepping into a time machine against an opponent who isn't scared, isn't stark, and definitely isn't slowing down. This isn't a payday, this isn't nostalgia, it's a fight where every punch asks the same question: can a 46-year-old still hang with the best in the world? And the world it's watching for one of two things: a resurrection or a reckoning. Manny Pacquiao had nothing left to prove. The Hall of Fame was already guaranteed, the respect carved into boxing's history books. He could have walked away with one of the cleanest, most complete legacies the sport has ever seen, but instead, just weeks before his official Hall of Fame induction, he signed the papers not to wave goodbye, but to lace up the gloves one more time. No one begged him to do it. No promoter twisted his arm. This isn't a farewell paycheck or a charity appearance, so why come back? Some say it's ego, others call it desperation, but those who know Pacquiao best, they say it's something else entirely. Not coming back for attention, he's coming back because he's not done yet. For Manny Pacquiao, this isn't about headlines or applause, it's about finishing the story on his own terms. Boxers don't return to chase fairy tales, they return to face the parts of themselves they haven't beaten yet, and for Pacquiao the real opponent isn't Barrios, it's time, it's doubt, it's that quiet voice that asks, are you still good enough? This comeback isn't about proving something to the world, it's about proving something to himself. Across the ring stands a man who isn't here for fairy tales. Mario Barrios isn't chasing nostalgia, and he's not caught up in the myth of Pacquiao. He respects him, sure, how could he not? But Barrios didn't grow up idolizing Manny, he grew up studying him, watching tape, breaking down patterns, preparing for the day he might face him. Now that day is here. Barrios is 28, tall, calm, sharp, fresh off a dominant run that earned him the WBC welterweight title. After Terence Crawford stepped aside, he didn't go looking for Pacquiao, he wasn't calling him out, but when the name landed on the table, he didn't hesitate. No negotiations, no delays, just one answer: let's go. Because for Barrios, this isn't just another title defense. This is an opportunity to skip the line and rewrite his own legacy in one night. Beat Pacquiao, and you don't just keep the belt, you take something far more valuable. You take the spotlight, you take the history, you take the moment, and in boxing that can change everything.